and welcome to All Aboard Resin Creations. Today I'm going to have a go at making a ring holder, but I haven't got a mould, so I'm going to use a glove. So I've got some of these like measuring cups, and I've cut off the bottom, so it's now like a hollow tube. And I'm going to thread that into the glove. So I've got a little pouring spout, and then I'll attach that to the cup with some tape. And then I'll get some resin mixed up. I'm going to be using Aqua Cast today to do this. Aqua Cast is an eco resin, and it's a mixture of 100 grams powder to 35 grams of water. So I've got 500 grams of powder in there, and I've got 180 grams of water in there. So I'm going to add the water in first, and then I'm going to add in the Aqua Cast powder. So I'm going to get this all nicely mixed in now. Give this a good stir. Get any lumps and bumps out of that. So I'll get this, there's quite a lot here to mix, so I'll get this mixed up, and then I'll be back when this is all nice and smooth and ready to pour. Right, this is all nicely mixed up now, no lumps in there, so that's ready to go. And of course I need something to hold that while it's setting, so I've got one of these little stands that hold my little capsules from my coffee machine thingy. So I'm hoping that that will fit in there and rest there. Let's put the thumb in first, as that's the smallest. So hopefully that will sit inside there. Hopefully that'll take the weight of the Aqua Cast. So now what I'm going to do is, I've got some pigments by Homeware Designs. I've got Duck Egg and I've got Ocean. So I'm going to do like a marbling in here. So I'm just going to add a few drops of each colour into the Aqua Cast. Oh, keep forgetting to take those bits off. Take that bit out, and then add a few more drops of that in there. And I'm just going to give that a little swish round, and then we'll get this poured into this glove. So let me raise you up a little bit if I can. So I'm going to hold on to it while I do it. And I'll put that amount in first. And then I'm just going to take it out for a second and give that a squish. Make sure it's in all those little fingies. I think I've got a split in that glove. So I might have to tape that up in a minute. Let's just top it up. It's definitely dripping out of there. So let's see if I can tape that end up. without distorting that shape too much. Right, let's carry on topping this up. Just going to get it all poured in there. And then we'll leave this to cure. I'll probably leave it for about an hour or so, maybe longer. Sorry, you can't see much there. All you can see is the glove, jug. So that's that in there. And then I'm just going to get something just to poke down into these fingers and give that a little prod. Get into each of those little fingers, just to make sure there's no bubbles trapped in there. Get into that thumb. And then I'm going to leave that to cure. And then I'll be back in a little while. Right, this is all cured up now. So let's see if we can get this out of our little device there. Right, let's, I did have some issues with the little finger leaking, but hopefully it'll be all right. Let's get that top bit off to start with. And then see if we can get the rest of this out. Let's just give it a slit down there maybe. I wonder if you can just unravel it like you would. Oh, it's coming off really easy. Oh, saying that. Let's give it a split down there. Oh, this is the little finger that I had trouble with. So probably need to do some sanding on that bit. See if we can squeeze out these other fingers. Let's get a pair of scissors, I think, and then just cut these down a bit. And they might pull off. Oh yeah, that's better. Is that one going to come off? Oh, it looks like I had some leakage there as well. Go down there. Oh, that was just on the outside, that bit. That was all right. Let's see if we can get this bit off. Oh, well, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be honest. Right, so that's our little gloved hand. Let's get this out of the way. Let's just have a little tidy up and then we'll be back to see what else we can do with that. Right, that's a bit tidier. So it definitely needs something else on it, and I was thinking maybe putting this round the base. So I'm not sure what side I like best, that side or that side. This side's got more wrinkles in it from the glove. This side's a bit more smoother. I think we'll go for that side. And then we'll pop some of this. This is just like a rhinestone self-adhesive tape. So we'll give that a little bit around the bottom, I think. Where's the best place to start? There, maybe. and then work our way around. Might be a bit awkward around the corner. And then I need to chop that excess off. Needs a little bit more off, I think. So that's looking a bit better at the base there, isn't it? So I was wondering whether to put some nails on it. I don't know. What do you think? If only you could tell me. Shall I just do it? Or shall I leave it without? I don't know. Oh, I'm going to do it. Let's do it. We can always pop them off afterwards if we don't like them, can't we? So I'm going to use some super glue and activator spray. And we'll start by putting some glue onto the nail. And then we give the piece itself a spray. And then I'll stick that on there. What do you think with the nails? Shall I just keep going? Yeah, let's just keep going, shall we? Let's keep going. Put that on there. I think this one's a bit smaller. Let's put it on the little pinky. Put that one there. And let's get some more of these on. So you'll have to let me know in the comments if you think the nails were a good idea or not. That's that one. And next one. Put that there. And lastly, the thumb. So let's get that sprayed. So your thumb tends to sit like in a different angle, doesn't it? So maybe we'll put that on the side a bit more, maybe like that. Right, so that's the nails on. I don't know. Maybe you could paint them different colours. Maybe a blue. Paint them blue, maybe. So let's put this away for a minute before I knock that over. So, what do you think? Let's see what it's like with some. So we could pop a little ring on there. I've got like really thin fingers, so my rings are like really tiny. So that was my mum's and that was my mum's, so I had to have that one made smaller. But yeah, I don't think the rest of mine are going to even fit on. Oh, that will go on there. But I suppose you could use it for, you could hang your bracelets on there as well. Doesn't have to just be rings, does it? You could put all your other bits on there. Yeah. So, oh, I think we'll give it, let's give it a seal as well. Let's do that. So I normally use, it's Clark's Stone and Concrete Wax. So let's give it a seal. Let's get some wax on there. And then buff that over. And then that does give it a nice, it brings out the colours as well. You can see there. It gives it a good protection. It brings out the colour. Let's do both sides. And then use the drier bit of the cloth to give it a buff. And we'll do the same on this side. So that's our little hand done, a little jewellery stand. What do you think? Let me know about the nails in the comments, whether you would paint them maybe a blue or a silver. And yeah, thank you ever so much for watching my video today, and stay tuned for the pictures at the end. See you in the next one.
Crafting on a houseboat where the river sings, creating little magic, oh the joy it brings. With the stars as my ceiling and the moonlight's glow,